Hello, am I here now? I hope. Oh my God, so sorry. Oh, okay. Well, I'm trying some new stuff, and sometimes technology loves me, and sometimes it doesn't. So here we go. Okay, okay. All right, I'm here now on my Facebook page. I'm going to do a quick share of this. Hold on. I am so sorry, you guys. I'm going to go. You guys give me 1 second. Here we go. Share this. Okay, here we go. I can share this. Here we go. Ah. Okay, I will not be upset. I will not be upset. I will be relaxed. Okay, I'm going to share this to. Okay, I'm going to share. Oh, here we go. I'm just going to do this. Okay, you guys, I had the most beautiful countdown. I'm gonna get this, but and my light is way off. I'm sorry. Okay, everybody, we shall. How many people are running all over the internet right now looking for me? Okay, I might as well share this to my timeline. How fun would that be? I could have written a post. I could have written everything. Okay, you guys. Hello. I'm trying this new software to stream in various locations because people have a difficult time finding me, but I don't know how you have a hard time finding me. No, this is how it was supposed to go. 5 minutes before 5:30 was going to be this right here. Okay, there's that with this countdown, and then it would warn you, right? That was how it was supposed to go. That's not how it went, but do you guys like my new Facebook Live? Okay, the good news is Jackie just said that when I was on live earlier, Neil Diamond was came on later. So basically, I was the warm up band for Neil Diamond. And just so you know, I met Neil Diamond's sound guy. Yeah, I know there's a way. I'm gonna say this. There is a way to on my page if you follow me and say get notifications. Somehow you'll be notified. Hi everybody, it is Wednesday, 5:32. Do you want to know the irony of all of this? Normally, I'm going to find my Facebook page. I'd like to be able to follow this on my I like to be follow this on my iPad so that when I'm drawing, I don't have to. Oh, you guys, I think it legit was there. Okay, I'm here now. We're live. I need to take a deep breath. I want you all to know I try really hard. That's it. That's all I can say. Um, it is Wednesday. This is my favorite day of the week. And here's the thing. Normally, I will maybe have a glass of wine when we're done. I'm not sure why, but I poured a glass before. So um, I just decided that maybe I would have one. Okay. So you guys are really going at it in the comments, and I'm trying to keep up, and I'm going to do that. So first off, let's mute this because you don't need to hear that beeping noise. Um, Thank you so much. I'm here. It's Wednesday. My name is Tracy Weinzaffel. I'm basically wearing a pair of sweatpants from my walk this morning and a sweater. So basically, I'm a news anchor because I went on a walk and then I went from thing to thing to thing, and I was live on Facebook for Jelly Arts this afternoon. Thank you so much for joining me. For those of you who joined today, that was really fun. The owner of the company called me right afterward and said I should be a interviewer, which I'm wondering if that was my true calling. So I'm happy to say that I'm here, and we're going to talk all things art journaling, and we're going to land in that space. I didn't copy any links because I thought I wasn't going to be able to share them with you, but I'm sure one of my lovely assistants who are watching would be able to share the link. I have a personal goal tonight for the Heart Art Challenge. I've never put my heart into something more, ever, and it seems to be paying off. But tonight, let me look. Yeah, tonight, if I get a few more people to sign up, I've kind of broken a personal best. So if you have not signed up for the Heart Art Challenge and want to know what that is, I will talk about that. Literally, we are going to be painting 2 art journal pages, February 8th through the 12th. Not 1. People keep asking me. It's 2. And I'm really excited about it. I've never seen a response like this. And I can't thank you enough, because I am a partnership. We are a woman-owned business, woman-run, woman-managed, woman. Yeah, and if you did sign up, all walks, from all levels. I mean, I cannot be more excited. Going February, I'm just going to be lit, and then March, I'm going to sleep. Does anybody understand what I'm talking about? You guys, thank you. How does one sign up? One signs up with a link. If you're a member of Your Artful Journey, listen here. Don't sign up. That is included free as part of your membership. You got it? Yeah, today I welcomed in, so you should have gotten an email, but if you're not part of the membership, we will share that link with you. I am sorry, I'm ill prepared, because my name is Tracy Weinsaffel, and I operate life by the seat of my pants. Okay, and if you've signed up, thank you so much. That means a lot to me. If you're trying to get a friend to join, sign them up, contact us. We'll get your friend to join. Okay. I don't know if that's the right thing to do. Okay. So who am I? What I'm about? My name is Tracy Weinsaffel. I do art journaling as a pastime, and as a hobby, and as a passion. And I like to share that with anybody. And so we're going to do a demo. I'm going to start this. And thank you so much. I'm posting my own links right now. Thank you. What time? February 8th through the 12th. February 8th through the 12th, it's at 8 a.m. every morning Pacific time. For all you lovely people who are texting me, messaging me, sending homing pigeons my way, asking me what time that is in Australia, New Zealand, England, South Africa, far corners of the earth, Brazil, it is best if you go to an online time converter. They have them left, right, and center. Punch in 8 a.m. Pacific time, Los Angeles time, and that will get you the time it starts. I'm sorry, for some people that means it starts in the middle of the night. Guess what? You don't have to be live with me. You just need to, you can watch the replays over and over. I do the best I can with time conversions, but I'm lucky if I know my own time zone. So I always put mine first. That's a thing that's, I kid you not, on Tuesday morning, I was having the most relaxed morning of my life. And ding, 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 my Google alarm went off and said, in 10 minutes, your doctor's appointment starts. It's not a good idea to be having your blood pressure checked when you have to drive half an hour and 10 minutes. So I don't recommend that. So please, thank you so much. Kay just said there's a world clock converter online. I'm getting left, right, so many messages asking me what time. The other thing is, for those of you asking about basic supplies and whatnot, we do have a resource page that when you sign up, this is so wonderful. When you sign up, you automatically get an email that gives you an invite to a private Facebook group. Takes a little bit of time, but I kid you not, Anne is on it and everybody is being approved really quickly. And then you can go into Unit 1. You can find all of the supplies that are needed. I photograph them and then I detail them out. I write optional. So don't feel like you have to run out and buy every supply known to man. You can probably dig through your own supplies. We touched on that this morning. And you can substitute supplies. I will talk to you about substitutions. For those of you who have taken any of my challenges, I believe you could probably speak to the fact that we take it very step by step. We talk about alternatives. Donna just said, Tracy makes it all super easy. Thank you for that. That means a lot to me. 8 a.m. Pacific time, 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, 10 a.m. Central Time, 11 a.m. Eastern Time. That comment was by Tara. Okay. And I just want to reiterate, I have a team behind me, Anne and Donna, who make all of that behind the scenes stuff happen so that I can concentrate on the creative part of that, which is what I love to do. I did just text both of them and said, remember when I used to sit in the corner and paint by myself? Those days have changed, but I'm going to speak to every person I can possibly speak to who I was just walking with a friend. Kathy Ellis. Kathy Ellis just wrote, what time will it be in Bangkok? I should ask this question because Karen just brought it up. Who is this their first time joining me live in my studio on a Wednesday night? I'm going to do a demo. It starts in 4 minutes. I like to do housekeeping for the first 4 minutes. Okay. Anne just posted a link to a resource page that's also at yourartfuljourney.com under resources. For those of you who ask me what deodorant I use, what sweater I'm wearing, I'm not answering any of that. The art supplies I use, I'm listing that now. So thank you. Please step in if it's your first time here. This is amazing. I'm live every Wednesday. I do give out free tips and techniques. I like to just demo because I want those who ask me the question, what is art journaling? This is exactly what I want. This is exactly what I would like. Now, I love those who are with me all the time because I love you all. And if you're a member of your Artful Journey, my tribe, my people, there we go. Thank you. Oh my goodness, that means a lot to me. So welcome. Thank you. I think I kind of covered it. Those of you who are wondering if I am legit, I just found out the other day I have a Painting World magazine did a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-page spread on the stuff that I talk about every single day of my life. And if you don't think you can have changes in your life over art, you are so wrong, because in our group we talk about the transformation that happens when you connect through your art. So I just want to make that thought and put that out there to you. I don't require a lot of supplies. I am going to tell you this. I'm going to start today. People ask me all the time, Tara, is it Tara or Tara? I didn't call you out specifically for being a hoarder. You just happened to stand up in the back of the room when I said, are there people out there who have a lot of art supplies? And you jumped up. So okay. Yeah, take it all in. So I'm going to tell you one of the art. So let's just take a little. Let's just take a little walk. I'll take you on a walk in my art journal. But I gotta turn on something. I gotta turn on my wine. No, I'm kidding. That's not going to happen until after we're done. I'm looking for something. There we go. I want to make sure the autofocus is off. And okay, let's aim the camera down. Oh, my camera is not set up. Let's not aim the camera down for a second. Oh, come here. Come here, camera. Okay. I have to move the camera. All right. Let's take a little walk. So you're wondering what kind of art I do. Maybe you don't even care, but let's turn up the lighting a little bit and let's, whoops, there we go. I said turn up, not turn down. All right. What month am I in this magazine? February 2021. It's a brand new magazine. Brand new. Okay, so this, by the way, is legit my art journal. I'm not loving this lighting. I feel like I'm reflecting a lot, so let's just move her back. Okay. So this is my art journal. You're wondering what kind of art I do? Here's the art I do. This is a mixed media piece. We're going to talk more about that later. I just shared this the other day, and I love this. This is the second page in the Heart Art Journal. So the first one I'll share right here. Look at that. This is what you're going to create. That's a really cool picture. I don't know why, but that makes me really happy. I should have taken a side-by-side. Didn't think about doing that. But these are the two pages that we're doing in the Heart Art channel. They all have different techniques on them. So I incorporated lots of techniques. Thank you for saying you love my rose. Now we're going to talk, okay, this is a mixed media piece. We'll talk about that. This was last Wednesday. Keep it simple. That's what we did last Wednesday. I want to get to the page. Oh, here we go. Your artful, well, that's a mixed media piece. Your Artful Journey members, this was our morning meditation. Or was this? No, I did this on my own. When did I do this? I don't know when I did this. Okay, if we want to talk about, people always say, does every page in your book always turn out? The answer is absolutely not. I just finished this 2 seconds ago, right before we went online. I dislike it. It's supposed to be a marigold, and I just don't like it. But I just personally don't like it. But there's many lessons in this that I like. So I always say, find what you like, not what you don't like. Okay, but if you're going to ask me, I don't really like this page. Okay, so here we are. Oh, this is part of membership. Your Artful Journey. My remote control. This is my notepad, so I write down all your ideas. So, okay, you said that's kind of... For those of you who are asking why some of them are glossy, those are mixed media pieces, and I used a bunch of mixed media techniques on it, and I did use a special sealer. So that is, I'm adding, by the way, since y'all brought it up, even though nobody brought it up, I am going to add, what am I going to add? I'm going to add mixed media once a month. I'm debating, you guys. I had some concept drawings. I always keep concept drawings. I will come back to you right now, just real quick. I'm adding mixed media once a month. Okay, the marigold is popular. I didn't like the background. I just kept going, and then it just kept getting crazier and crazier. But I do have to say, once I move on. So we're adding mixed media to demos and whatnot. So stay tuned for that. All right. I can tell you I already have my calendar for February, March, April, May done. So not that I'll get the dates or the times right. So I will, tonight I'm going to talk about just the basics of art journaling. I'm not going to go into anything in depth or crazy. So we will go over the mixed media aspect of things at a later date. I'm going to keep things simple because I know I have lots of people who are new and wondering what the heck this girl is going to do. Now, you don't have to tape your pages. I have OCD and I like nice clean edges. So guess who's going to put painter's tape down and just make her life a little bit easier. I'm between embracing the white, space or, I don't know, going like rainbow colored and something. I have two designs in my head and I don't know which direction. But you know what? I'm not going to embrace the white space tonight because I just feel like there's a lot going on in my noggin. I do like to slow down. Here's my most basic accessory. Okay. Hitomi, I have no idea what I just answered right now, but it seemed like you got super excited about it. So I'm going to err on the side of good job, me. All right. Every time it gets really quiet, I'm probably taking a sip. I need a circle. All right. I need a circle. So I need a half circle. I need a part of a circle. So if you're wondering why I pull a Sharpie out and just go for it, it's because I love your humor tonight, Kathy. You're killing me. If you're wondering why I go right for it with a Sharpie, it's because I find with pencil, there's a lot of margin of just erase. That thing at the end of that pencil called an eraser is kind of, it can be an enemy. So I am going to just go for it, okay? And I don't know. Today we got a number of emails saying, what do I need for tonight's class? What do I need? Okay, this I call it demo, and I don't actually pre-prep. So if you wonder what I pre-prepped before I started, I have some sketches that I always kind of keep on, like, oh, when I'm, but I don't know where this is going to head. Right now I'm doing a lot of praying. Whoops. There we go. And this is how I basically start. I don't know. Is there room for a third layer? Sure there is, she says. So when we do the heart challenge, I'm going to lay that out in my mind and talk to you about the ways. We're going to be doing 2 complete pages. There is no prep other than gathering your basic supplies. And every day we just, my style of teaching is very laid back. Also, you might notice that Bo Q Creations is here. I'm on their Facebook page. Oh, and this Saturday morning, I'm on Art Journaling for Beginners. Basically, there's a lot of me to be seen this week. 15 extra pounds, to be honest. All right. So, your basic run-of-the-mill, crazy, whimsical. I just had another thought about, you know what? I don't even need to trace that. I don't know why, but it's okay. Jackie said my style is actually, as far as laid back, practically reclined. You guys, I got a new watercolor set. that I gifted myself, but I'm not going to use that. I'm going to go back to the basics, but I just want you all to know, yes, it's in my resource guide, but this was a gift to me. Oh, I'm the best gift giver to myself. It's in the resource thing. But I'm going to just pull out your classics. I'm going to these are like your everyday, my tropicals, my whatever year. So if you're wondering, yes, I list things. Oh my God. Okay. Thank you guys for signing up. I just got an update. Oh my God. I am just a woman with a mission. All right. So I think I do have clean water. And I am going to, yes, I tried them in bed, Lisa, the watercolors. I do have to say that Marigold page, which is not a good me saying I dislike the page, but not every page for me, it works. This is the tropical set. I'm not pre-wetting anything. This page, I think, is going to be bold and bright. Oh goodness. Yeah, you guys cannot go wrong with a primary classic set of watercolors. When you have the primary colors, you can mix any color. If you think of your printer, that it comes with cyan, yellow, and magenta, that is how you, oh, I should have listed my, Daniel Smith I think is hard to get though. I have all the Daniel Smith colors too. Yeah, I'm a great gift giver to myself. It's weird. I know exactly what I want and what size I want. So I'm not pre-wetting anything. I'm just going for it today. I'm just gonna, look at that lovely yellow blending in. So let's work fast. Let's let those colors touch. Yes. Water, it goes, oh yeah. See? I'm working kind of fast. I didn't plan on those colors going together, and they're looking so freaking fabulous. So let's let them go. Oh, yes. Okay. Watercolors go where the water goes. Isn't that? I think today I touched a nerve on it. Not a nerve. I think I resonated with some people by saying, those of you who have supplies that you're sitting on or saving for a rainy day, and all of a sudden it was like, are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? All right. So look at that. I love the way that yellow, making me happy. Okay. Everything about that made me quite thrilled. So go ahead and you guys run together. Now, I don't know that necessarily I want that. You know what? Let's try it. Let's run up the... Should I go this way? Yes. I was going to go more rainbow colored, but now I think I'm just going to let the colors go where they may and not care about it. I'm sticking to the tropicals, I guess. All right? That's, if it goes that way, great. It goes that way. Oh, Patricia. Oh my God. I happen to be a friend. I have a friend who works for Daniel Smith, and she is amazing. So I love their watercolors. I know, isn't it a wonderful thing? So I was going to keep it real, like, don't let it go together, separate colors, but I'm feeling the fact that I don't care. I need to let loose, because after that marigold page, I kind of lost my hope. Oh, goodness, Kim, I'm really sorry to hear that. I will tell you that my whole family, not my whole family, but many members of my family are much better. So, how many of you are painting along with me? So every Wednesday I do this, and yes, I know I don't give you a supply list because it's not really a class, it's a demo. I love to have y'all paint along with me. That's a thrill of mine. Ooh, I mixed some purple in there, and I'm happy. Yes. I got a little bit of purple on that one, so I'm just going to let it ride. I don't know, let it ride. Yeah, I'm liking that. This set is made by Prima. Woo! Yeah, I know I normally don't go back in and touch things 17 times, but I'm going to do that. Hold on. Hmm. 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 You know what? I don't know why, but oh yeah. Why not just go right up the list? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Those are the colors of the rainbow. Okay, I've got a trivia question. I have a trivia question for you. No looking it up. I think I'm posting this tomorrow. Um, the Pantone colors of 20. I'm going to say this again. The Pantone color of 2021 is Pantone normally comes out with one color. This year they came out with two colors. What are those two colors? Anybody know? I know what they are. How many people are... I'm sorry. This is like watching Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood in the morning. I will even change my shoes on occasion. All right. Don't be afraid to just let the water... Yes! Ding, ding, ding. And I love them. They remind me of a dress I owned in high school. Yellow and... I wasn't a fashionista in high school. I was a wallflower, but I owned a dress in those exact colors, and I need to find a picture of myself wearing the Pantone colors of 2021. Who knew that ugly dress was going to be? It's a yellow and a gray, and I can't remember the name of the yellow, but they're super gorgeous. And yes, I didn't realize that in high school I was ahead of the times. Yeah. I was really thrilled to see that. It was kind of like a... What size brush am I using? I beg your pardon. Isn't that personal? 6. This is a water lily brush by Dynasty, and I'm excited to say that I finally got all of that working, and the company that sells the brushes actually asked me to do a list of my favorite brushes so they can do a page sharing those brushes. This is a water lily brush. Everything comes back around. It was the most hideous. It was the exact color dress they have. Only it was, I love the new colors. This dress was so ugly. It was like checkered. Also, I grew up and my mom had wallpapered my entire bedroom this really ugly yellow flowers. Now they're my favorite flowers. And if I could find that wallpaper, I'd put it up in my everywhere. Funny how you blame your mom for a lot of stuff and cover it in Sean Cassidy posters. Okay, so I just want that to dry a little bit. I am going to go with the rainbow here. I don't want my flowers to go into my background. So I'm using a heat gun, hair dryer, any fan, whatever. I live in Southern California. Normally it's warm and arid. I do a lot of art journaling on the go, in my backyard, and in my bed. So people are asking me about art journaling and what the benefits are. The other thing is, that doesn't mean I don't paint on other things. Thank you so much, Floor. Illuminating yellow and ultimate gray. That's exactly what I needed. So I do take these concepts that work. They don't work. They never see the light of day. Like that marigold is probably going to be buried. But then I take them to other surfaces. Oh my goodness. Patricia said she's wearing. Thank you. Ultimate gray and vibrant yellow illuminating. Thank you. So I'm going to now pre-wet. I want you to see the difference. I want you to see the difference between not wetting the surface of your paper and then wetting the surface. Okay, so we're going to try and not go into that dry stuff. And of course, I leave like a sliver over here. And that didn't make sense to leave a sliver down there. But what size? Okay, Barbara, I'm going to be sharing all these journals I use. This is a Grumbacher watercolor 7x10. And I love this. So I will, I'm adding that to the resources. Okay, so here we go. I'm actually going to just stay in this color palette because it seems like a good place to land. What color was I thinking? Okay, I was thinking this and I was thinking this. So let's go here. Maybe I'm thinking something else though. So I'm going to just kind of, did you notice how I hold the paintbrush too? Relaxed, relax, just do it. When you gonna come? Okay. Who is that? Frankie and something. Do I want blue or do I want like this? I don't know what color that is. No. I think I want this. I don't even know what color this is, but let's just find out. Yeah, that's what I wanted. So I want these colors to kind of just meld together, have fun, play nice. That's good. Thank you. And I am paying attention to the, well, I'm somewhat paying attention. I'm in the zone. I'm going to make this as quick and easy as possible without checking my time because I think you're all sick of me today. Anybody, is this their third, is this anybody's third time seeing me online today? Yes, this is a number 6 water lily brush. Anybody? Did anybody see? Oh, this is great. Oh my goodness. Are you just done with me? Or just... I feel like painting all night long. All night long. Uh-oh, this is my second time singing a Lionel Richie song. Did anybody catch my... Oh, you guys did? Okay, I apologize. I've been... All right, I'm just gonna do that. I don't even know why. Can't even see it. Yes, I was online for, you know what? I want a touch of blue because isn't this a blue sky? Where is this? Is this blue? I don't even know if this is blue. My paint charts are so, nope, that's like not blue. My paint charts are so painted over that I can't tell. Well, Monique, I've been around today. It's written on bathroom walls. All right. Yeah, this is the sky. The sky is like, oh yeah. All I want to do is Wing Chun tonight. Okay, I gotta stop singing. I have to stop. You guys are great. Thank you. As long as there's a place to put me, I'm gonna be there. You guys, what did you think of this afternoon? Wasn't that fun? I had a great time. The owner was so thrilled. She was so nervous. I've been trying to talk her into that for a whole year. All right. What do you think? Right now, there's somebody tuning in going, oh my God, what is she thinking? All right. This is... I'm sorry, oh my God, you guys, does anybody do what I do and sing? Oh, Kathy said, good day, Tracy. My first time watching you, and I really love it. Okay, I'm guessing you're from Australia, and just so you know, or New Zealand. And when I ever tried to do Australia or New Zealand, which I've been there both twice, I sound like a drunk pirate. So I apologize. I'm sure you get that a lot from Americans. Just so you all know, the second I can get back on a plane and go somewhere safely, if you could all just personally send me invites to your location, that would be fantastic because I have a lot of frequent flyer miles and I would like to get back on the road teaching. And I also want to invite you all to the most mega retreat in my head that has ever existed. Oh my God, Linda, there is a song for everything. Oh, I love Chicago. Let's talk about cities. Okay, Chicago. I love the food. I love, give me a second. I got to think of it. Oh my God, I love the food. I can eat my way through Chicago like nobody's business. I am originally from the Midwest. Oh, this is a chisel tip Sharpie. I'm going bold. I don't know why, but I am. Oh, this paint is still wet. Indiana. Let me tell you about Indiana. I went to a football game, Michigan State against Indiana. We won, and it was great. I didn't eat the food as much as I do when I'm in Chicago. Give me a second. There's a place in Chicago where the tavern place, oh, the food is just off the charts. I love the food there. And I'm not just a pizza girl. I don't know why I say Chicago. Yeah, I love Chicago. I did have an art retreat there. Okay. Oops, you're supposed to wait until the paint is dry. Let's be clear. Missouri, I cracked my head open in, hold on, St. Charles, Missouri. I have a Frankenstein scar on my forehead. In St. Charles, Missouri, I was teaching a workshop about how to be a good teacher. And I slipped on my bathroom floor at, I don't know, 7 o'clock. And the next morning could not teach the class. But I did send an email to all of them and said, the first step to being a good teacher is to actually not crack your head open and be at the class. Yeah. Sal said, love your work. First time watching you tonight or early morning. Sal, where are you from? I do like the pizza, but you got Delaware. Never been, want to go. Also add Maine to that if you could. I don't know why, but I just. St. Charles, Missouri is where by the way, the plastic surgeon that operated on my noggin, or not operated, he just stitched me up, was really good looking. So if anybody has a plastic surgeon who works in an ER in St. Charles, Missouri, could you put a good word in for me? It's very good looking. England, been twice. I taught in, give me a second. I was on Hochanda. Hochanda, is that in Peterborough? And then I taught in somewhere, and I've been to London. I will go back in 2 seconds. New York City, give me a second. That reminds me of my ex-husband. Oh my God, this game is fun. New York City, I've been to twice, and my ex-husband is from West New York, New Jersey, so we got to go there twice. Okay, anybody? Orlando, Florida, I taught there. Las Vegas, every year of my life. I love it. I usually go once or twice a year for work. I used to teach for a paint company. Is everybody bored of this game yet? Where my family lives in North Carolina now. My brother, my mom and dad, I will be on the first plane to Raleigh, North Carolina the second I can because I miss my family. This is great. Never been to England, but your hubby is from there. Oh, it's so amazing. I just watched The Crown, and I wished I would have had a better appreciation for the monarchy when I went, but I didn't understand it. Leave it to us Americans. That's what I'm saying. Perth, Western Australia. I've been to New South Wales and Melbourne. Never been to Perth. I've been to New South Wales and Melbourne. I taught there. Okay, Sharon said, let's all meet somewhere to hike, boat, and paint. I'm already on that. I'm already on that thought. Barbara, I'll just drive up to Orange County and see you. Okay, so that was just a chisel tip Sharpie. I'm forgetting that I'm actually, demoing. And it's 6:14, so yes, this is going to be done in a matter of moments. All right, so I'm going to give this a field of depth, like a little bit of depth. Now, I need something, hold on. I have my supplies in about 10 locations, so let me grab them from here. I miss traveling. Oh, Pam, we'll come to Perth. Oh, Warnham. Oh my God, Joanne. How the hell? How the heck? Whoops, sorry, Mother. My mom will be watching this on YouTube tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna take some acrylic paint just because I feel like it. I could have done this, but I didn't think about it. This is Quinn Gold. It's a really great color. And I'm going to look for a stencil brush real quick. This is my thinnest, my littlest brush. No, here we go. No, okay. I'm just going to, okay, we're going to, oops, I need, Kim, does anybody know what my degree, I have 2 degrees. What is my degree in? Does anybody know? This is the second time today, and I had several, I went to Michigan State University. What is my degree in? Who knows the answer to this? I feel like this should have been a trivia question for somebody. I'm looking for a paint color. Here it is. Sorry, I can't say half the names in Australia. Again, drunken sailor syndrome. Psychology. Oh, I wish I could save a lot of money sitting on that couch. Oh, I love it. This is a great question. Oh my goodness. Guess my degree. Oh, somebody's close. Oh my God, not history. Sorry. Yes, Susan nailed it. I have a degree in building construction management with a specialization in finance. So basically, I was not necessarily the numbers girl. I mean, I was not necessarily, I had to intern in things. You guys, if it was psychology, I'd be able to save a boatload of money. I'd help myself. I went a little too deep on this, but that's okay. It's a baby wipe. I can pull it back. Okay. And I just want a whimsical feel to this. Yep. Building construction management. That is my degree. That's funny. Thank you. Today somebody asked me, oh yeah, see, I'm going to pull it back even further. Okay. Somebody asked me and they said, really? And I'm like, yep. My parents had the philosophy of, even though I was artistic and I loved art, my parents said, please go get a degree that you can fall back on. I can't tell you, I'm divorced. And I did fall back on that. And that was some very sound advice. So if you're wondering where my artistic ability comes from, it didn't come from a university. It came from within. I don't know. And also, I talk about art journaling from the connection of, connecting with your art. Okay. So I'm going to, how much time? I have like 5 more minutes. Okay. So what can a girl do in 5 minutes? We're going to find out. I'm very big in Obviously, I'm a high energy person who has a very difficult time calming her mind. This is one of the ways. I just was walking with a dear friend of mine today, and we were talking about this. And this is something that does clear my mind. Oh my God, my nephew has the building construction management degree as well. Just so you know, another one of my friends, Ida, who I think she was on here earlier. Ida, are you here? Has the same degree as me. When I graduated, I think there were 2 girls in my graduating class. And I have the philosophy, and I always have that, what you put your mind to do. It was supposed to be architecture, and I was supposed to go to University of Michigan, but my dad saw my acceptance letters, and he said, oh, great, if you go to U of M, you can live at home. So I decided to go to Michigan State. It was further away. There she is. So my friend Ida and I both have the same degree. And she was one of the first people, and she's right along the lines of the same age as me. I bet she could say the same thing. There wasn't a lot of people back in 1992 who had the same major as me, but the Michigan State hockey team, a lot of them were my friends, had the same. Somebody asked how I decided on my major. We didn't have architecture, and I just decided on the next thing. This will be uploaded to my YouTube channel, so I think she joined back in and said, gee, I really want to try this now that now that it's someone's on. So, and just so you know, the Heart Art Journal Challenge, we take at a slower pace. You're not going to see me running through this like this. Oh my God, Karen just said I'm 62 and I'm trying to figure out what I want to be when I grow up. Karen, I am reevaluating my entire life at 50. Have you ever gone to Warren Dunes Beach in Michigan? The answer is yes. By the way, the Platte River in Michigan is my favorite destination. I might have family from Traverse City. Traverse City is where I probably ultimately could end up in my retirement years, but I'm not sure when that's going to happen. Or Texas. This is an archival ink. I'm just going to go in and I'm going to just distress the edges a little bit. I was going to approach this as a whimsical and add a bunch of dots and I don't know. I feel like I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm just going to leave it. Oh my God, Pam just said, I'm 63 and I just discovered I'm creative. Who is a member of your artful journey? And can you tell me what you've discovered about yourself through your artful journey and our membership group? I am discovering, and I would like to thank you all for the posts that we're getting lately. I thank you for that, but I love that Pam just wrote that she's just discovering that creative side and letting that out at 63. Leave it. Nobody, everybody just said leave it. If anybody wants to go to Traverse City with me, I have places to stay. I have the most fun family in the whole wide world who will even use pasta noodles to play Texas Hold'em. And I will go and join you in a heartbeat. I don't know what's happening, but right now I'm just going crazy. Okay. I don't want to touch this. I'm not going to do anything else. We're going to take the tape off. Chris Hart just said, oh, you guys, thank you. I'm rediscovering my whole life and rebuilding it at 50, and I'm loving that so much. I've learned that it's nice to be with people who are happy. Oh my God, we have the most positive environment. Thank you, Patricia. I love that. Okay, who's ready for the big reveal? That's my favorite part of the whole painting. By the way, we're done. Hitomi, you are not 62. Hitomi, I have met you. You're not 62. Just going to say. I'm 68 and I started with Tracy during COVID. This has been such a great release. Okay. All right, we're going to all meet in Traverse City, and I'm in Lansing, Sharon says. We're in. Okay, here's the best part of this. Hold on. I feel like one thing is needed. I can't stop myself. This is a Stabilo Aquarellable pencil. I'm just going to do this. So adding that, I wouldn't say this is a sunflower. What would I say this is? What flower is this? By the way, Sue just said, I've learned to relax. Oh my God. Sue, I love that you just said that. Oh, you guys, I've, thank you. I don't know about loving life. I appreciate life. My life has definitely been formed by loss, and I just had a dear friend of mine. You know, I had a friend who passed away when I was young, and it just, her mother is very influential in my life, and I have an appreciation for life. Doesn't mean I'm always enjoying it. It means I'm hanging on by a thread. Okay. Okay, this is the best part of my painting. Yes. Okay, it looks like a dahlia to you. Oh, I love this. You guys are, I wished, you know, it's one of my favorite flowers. Is this a Mexican sunflower? I'm going to look that up. Oh, you know what? We used every color of that rainbow, and I love it. Okay. Katie says, I'm also rediscovering my artsy side and confidence in sharing my art, even when it's not perfect. What have we talked about, Katie? Where is perfect exist? Okay, a couple things I want to point out about this painting that I absolutely love. I don't point out what I don't like. Okay, I'm not going to point that out to you. I don't. There's not enough time for that. Here's the thing about this. What I love is letting those colors naturally run. Okay, that's what I love. And I liked that we had contrast between this background. I wanted you to see what you can do with watercolors when you have water all together and when you just try to, you know, put it in one single spot. Debbie just said, I've learned with my art, with Tracy and our tribe, I can survive grief. Oh, God. Okay, no making Tracy cry. It's not a good thing. So, and I'll photograph this. I don't know. You know what? Does this flower exist in nature? I don't care. It exists in my world, in my heart, and where it needs to exist. Here's what I'm going to say to you. If you have art supplies that you're not using for one reason or another, pick them up and start using them. If you want to go to my YouTube channel, I can inspire you to do something. Can you do this with acrylics? Pam, I could do this with acrylics all day long. Yes, you can do this with acrylics. I can show you how to do this with acrylics. Acrylics is where I come from. I used to work for Deco Art. I'm going to say two things before I leave. I have 3 minutes. First thing is, yes to surviving grief. Grief comes in all shapes and sizes. I know some of grief through loss, through divorce, all of that stuff. Art is what helped me through that. So I'm going to continue to share that message. The other thing is, I thank you guys for sharing this time because, you know, it's nice to have an audience. It's nice to see the support. It's nice to see us grow, and that's amazing. But it's also nice to see the growth. I get to witness this transformation that happens. And I can say this firsthand through your artful journey because we have a private Facebook group. Everything is private. It's a supportive, wonderful community. If you're wondering what your artful journey is, you can go to yourartfuljourney.com and join the wait list. I'll talk about that more later. But I just had somebody post about the fact that they are now selling their art, and they didn't even know, like, initially about their creative side. Um, I'm witnessing that transformation, and I'm on the journey with you. I've had, a divorce or two that landed me in a space that I had to rebuild my life. Art is what was helped me rebuild that life. So, Donna, yeah, everybody, thank you so much for your support tonight. I do want to say thank you for even trusting me to be here and share this with you for whatever reason. My mom said the other day when she heard me on a podcast, I hear you living your purpose. Thanks, Mom. She'll watch this, by the way, on YouTube tomorrow. So thank you, Mom. And I'm going to read one more message. And Barbara, I won't give last name, says in the last 27 days, I've had lost 3 relatives. Yeah. Can't say enough that you got to work through that. And grief is a tough thing. So I'm not a counselor. I go to one. I skidded into that appointment yesterday morning by the hair of my chinny chin chin and actually told him if I could take a nap on his couch for 40 minutes, it would be worth the money I was paying him. Ida has known me for a long time. You've come a long way. You're amazing. Thank you so much, my friend. Okay. Thank you so much. I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. You guys are doing the work. All I'm doing is sitting here and talking about what I love. Thank you. I will see you guys all next Wednesday. If you haven't joined up for the Heart Art Journal Challenge, we're going to dig deep and we're going to go into techniques. And I'm just going to keep digging, digging, digging. By the way, your Artful Journey members, February, you're going to need salt. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for letting me share from this little space I call a studio. This video will go on to my YouTube channel. I thank you so much. I'm going to go have some wine, clean up my studio. I will photograph this. I will post it. And I thank you guys all. Oh, Saturday. Thank you, Hitomi. Hitomi, can you tell everybody where I'll be? Saturday morning, I will be at the group called Art Journaling for Beginners. I'm going to do another demo. If you want to join me, it's at 7:30 in the morning Pacific Standard Time. Anybody hear that? 7:30 in the morning, my time. Can't wait. Patricia, you guys, thank you so much. I will talk to you all soon. Good night.